Welcome to Vantage Point 27. I received a lot of questions about my education and what do I think about school. There's no argument about it. Education is a right for girls and boys alike. It's sad that even in these times, there are still so many parents who don't send their children to school. Parents have different reasons. They might be thinking that they are doing what is best for their child, especially if these parents are illiterates themselves. But I think we have reached a point in awareness where there is no excuse for any parent for not providing their child with a proper education. I applaud all the activists who are working hard to bring education to girls and to create awareness. Because of these activists, now there is widespread awareness in the whole world about the importance of education for boys and girls. Some have asked me to share my experience with the way I grew up and how I learned to read and write. Unfortunately, I didn't go to school and I had to struggle with learning myself by myself. It wasn't easy and it was a very long process. I learned to read a lot later in my life than I would have if I had gone to school. Not sending one child to school, I think, is a very unfair thing to do. But what's more terrible than that is to not provide them with any education. Not all parents have the same options for providing their children with an education. Especially in areas where there are extremists who are against education, especially for girls. So I think all the activists out there should focus on not just opening schools in these places, but also providing education through the internet, so that even parents who can't let their children out of their homes can somehow through the internet still educate their children in the best way possible according to their situation. I would advise any girl or boy to pursue a formal education before self-education and to ultimately combine them. If due to extreme circumstances you are unable to go to school or even have access to internet, I would advise to never give up and try to learn as much as you can about whatever you can.
Dear Arjuwan, taking off
Looks like I've got dragon delivery. Thank you. How much time you spend on the internet depends on what exactly you are doing on the internet. I don't advise senseless browsing. You have to learn to filter out the bad and benefit from what is useful. Why I didn't go to school is a long story. Please visit my site about Arjuwan to read about it in detail. In my opinion, sending your children to traditional school or homeschooling is a decision that every parent has to make themselves according to where they are living, their situation,